coolest store. It is an alternative thrift store that gives you lots of fun clothes as well as jewelry and just cosplay type things for witchy, Halloween, as well as alternative goth looks. So you guys are definitely going to want to check out the Arbitrarium off of East Platte. Guys, we're here at Uptown Cheapskate, and this is another boutique that's participating in our fashion show, and it is so fun. It's huge. I'm going to show you how big it is, but I got all of these clothes for $97. This was such a good deal. Plus, these boots, I mean, they're almost brand new. So if you're going to check out a thrift store in Colorado Springs, you definitely want to check this one out to get a total big find. Mention that you're from the fashion show when you come here so that they know that you're coming because of the fashion show. Hello, this is Nita Ann, and I'm so excited because we're getting ready for my second fashion show of the year. And we're here at Lux Daiquiri Lounge. I'm going to show you around here in just a little bit, but we are going to be doing a fashion show to help raise awareness for suicide prevention.
Hey, we're at the Lux Daiquiri Bar, and we're so excited to be putting on the next fashion show with Oh My Goddesses production. And we chose Lux Daiquiri Bar because it is a small woman-owned business here in Colorado Springs, and it just has an amazing vibe for a more alternative goth Halloween type of fashion show.
And for dog heaven. And those things go so well together because we have Bella here, who's a service dog in training. Yes, she's so cute. And I really believe that dogs and cats and animals can help with mental depression and mental health. As we raise awareness for mental health, we also raise awareness for our fur babies that can be our companions to help us get through difficult times, and then also to be suicide prevention service animals as well as mental health service animals. So Bella, you're the star of the show. We're so excited.
One day, I was tired of the way I was living. I was tired of the way things were, and I was like, this is it. I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. And so I was like, I'm gonna just cut a little deeper than I normally do and go from there. And that's whenever, like I said, I cut the main artery and was ready to just give up. And whenever I woke up that day and saw her face and just saw the tears, it was, I was able to just be like, no, I obviously am needed. She needs me in her life. This is Buddy Love. He's my service animal. He's a alert dog, so he basically alerts me to take like my meds or to calm down or stuff like that. And he helps with like any type of like epilepsy or anything like that, and can make sure that I'm basically always medicated and not in like a bad state. He saved me multiple times.
I love that.
He's another one of those reasons why like I realized that I don't need to commit suicide. I need to be here. If it wasn't for all my dogs and my cats and my life, that I wouldn't want to be here. But with them, I can't leave. Look at that face. Things that most people hear, you're not alone. You're not burdened, you're not unwanted. I know it feels that way. I know things are hard, and you might think that just leaving this earth is gonna make you feel better, but in the long run it's not. It's gonna hurt everybody else around you, and even though you might not be here, they're gonna remember this, they're gonna remember that, and it's gonna make a big impact on everybody. And so it's just, you are needed, you're wanted.
Hi there, my name is Maria Connie Llamas Martinez, and I'm from California. I would say something that for me that's been important is to be self-aware, connected, to know what we're doing, whether it's ingesting something or what we're doing on our daily life to help promote healthy mental health, like going on a walk or stuff like that. So I think it's knowing that we have resources, there's coping skills, and that people care.
My name is Isabella Serna, and I'm the office manager here at Pikes Peak Suicide Prevention. We're a local nonprofit that provides free services to anyone who's been impacted by suicide. That consists of things like peer support, individual therapy, support groups, bereavement services, and so much more. We really believe in uniting the community and addressing suicide. El Paso County leads our state in deaths by suicide, so we really try to focus in on that because it's important and it needs to be talked about.
am really excited to be able to share with you a little bit about one of the models walking tonight who's been super inspirational to me as well as to other women in the community. I really want you to hear her story and want to just know that there's so many amazing people here in Colorado Springs, and she is one of them who's overcome her own suicide story.
Hi, my name is Caitlin Rush. I am super excited to be in this show because I am a 4-time suicide attempt survivor, and I'm really passionate about animal welfare, and I think that animals and suicide kind of go hand in hand. Animals can truly help you not commit suicide. It's like a constant companion that loves you unconditionally. I've been modeling for about 2 years now. I started spontaneously in a Maxim CoverGirl contest, and I got to the quarterfinals, and so I started looking at more like wheelchair models, and then I found that there were like none. And then I got like a fire lit within me because I was like, okay, well, the disabled aren't being represented in the fashion industry or the entertainment industry, and I don't think that's right.
So after a pain shower and my medication, I really just sit and wait until it kicks in. You might see me with a hat on a lot because being bald is cold. I lost my hair to the chemotherapy, so don't have any.
I think I am discounted as soon as like my wheelchair goes in. They like kind of give me a look like, are you gonna be able to do this runway? And then I stand up and I like do my model walk, and they're just like, so I think it bursts the stigmas around the disabled, like that we don't do these things, that we can't do what everybody can do. I do it a little differently, but it's still, my body deserves to be on the catwalk. And I think the biggest thing is people telling me that I'm faking my disease when they see me stand and do these things, not realizing that ambulatory wheelchair use, like wheelchair use in general, is a spectrum. It's not, you can't move your legs if you're in a wheelchair. There are people that can walk longer distances than I can. I know my service dog, his name is Nacho. I know that's funny, but when I was little, I thought Macho Man was Nacho Man, so I kept the name that the breeder gave him because I was like, it's meant to be. But he instantly, like, when I'm with him, I know I'm safe. My anxiety is down, my paranoia gets down, and that's part of depression and mental illness. I was actually abducted when I was 17, and I have a lot of paranoia about that. And I know that when I have my animal with me, my service companion, I'm protected even in my most vulnerable moments. Like if I have a seizure, or if I have a flashback or anything like that, he's gonna be there to protect me and nothing's gonna happen. And that really, knowing that you're not alone, like with your animal, you're never alone. They're always with you, and that just, and they wouldn't understand either. So, you know, living for my animal is definitely something that I implement. I also implement, I call them my million reasons. Anytime that something makes me smile, I write it down, and that's another reason for me to stay.
The last thing that we do is get ready for bed, and we co-sleep, so it's easier for me as a disabled mother to co-sleep with my daughter so I can get to her super fast. And that's a day in my life.